Alright, does that work?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Cool. Where are you going? You say, we're making pork chops, cornbread, and salad for dinner. Good job. Alright, we're starting here. I've already prepped the cornbread. It's just a simple box of Jiffy for the cornbread, so I didn't feel the need to show it because I've already showed it once before. And then I'm going to start getting stuff ready to do our pork chops. We're going to bake them in the oven, but I like to put a little like a breadcrumb Parmesan coating on top, so I'll show y'all how to do that. So in one bowl, I'm just going to add milk, just enough to feel like it's a little messy. Just enough to feel like I can coat all the pork chops. I think we'll be doing 6 pork chops. The center cut boneless pork chops are usually the ones that we choose. You just need something that'll help bind it. So if you don't have milk or you don't want to use milk, you could also use like eggs. I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs to my bowl, enough to coat. Probably about that much. I'm gonna use the last of my Parmesan. I usually do about a half cup of Parmesan. I think I have just about that much. Oh yeah. And then I also like to season this mix. I got the Italian style breadcrumbs, so it is already a little bit seasoned, but we like the seasoning. So I got some garlic powder, onion powder. Do you want to help with this part? Yeah, okay. Onion powder.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Onion powder.
Yep. Black pepper. Black pepper.
Mm-hmm. It's raining.
Yeah. And then salt. Yeah, you showing everyone what we made? So far it's looking like this. We'll just mix this up. And you sprinkle some sugar on top of the cornbread. Good job. We find that pork chops are usually pretty inexpensive. We got about 12 pork chops in here for only $8.66, which is perfect because our family usually only eats about 6 at a time. So that's 2 full meals for $8 only for the meat. So sounds good to me. So you take your pork chop, dip it into the milk,
Mama.
and then you dip it into the breading that you made. I always push down a little bit and then sprinkle some on top.
Mama.
And then I flip it, push down a little bit, sprinkle some on top. I don't know why, I just feel like that always helps coat it a little better.
Mama.
And then we put it right on. I have a baking tray with a rack on it, so that way it'll crisp up on both sides.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank you. Alright, I've got my breaded pork chops and my oven is set to 400 degrees, and I'm going to put these in for about 30 to 40 minutes. Upon further inspection, while bagging these up for future use, realize there's actually 15 pork chops in here for $8.60 instead of the original 12 that I thought it was. If I'm ever mass prepping and portioning things like chicken, I will usually write with a Sharpie what meal that's for. So whenever I'm going to the freezer, I know which one it's for, because sometimes I'll put different portions or different cuts of strips and stuff in the freezer prepped early. These are all just pork chops, so I'm just not going to label them. I pretty much always make pork chops the same. If I don't bake them, we're going to grill them, and they're all the same portions, so no biggie. This is your reminder for anyone out there who's watching. If you're making something with a meat, take it out of the freezer, put it in the fridge. I just did that. I like to do it the day before. Half the time it's still not thawed yet. So this is your reminder. Take it out of the freezer. Got about 14 minutes left on the timer that we originally set for the pork. So I'm going to go ahead and add the cornbread in now. And I have a bag of salad. I'm going to put probably about half of it in a bowl. That looks good. Mozzarella cheese. Looks good. If you don't have specific kitchen scissors, get specific kitchen scissors for things like this. Chopping up your salad, because the pieces are huge, easy peasy, use your scissors and cut it all up. Especially when you have a toddler that can't shove large pieces of salad in his mouth, but really, really likes to eat salad. It's nice to just chop it up. Baggy salad for a side, and ranch. Alright, this is how the pork chops are looking, nice and golden brown and a little bit crispy. Alright, let's try this pork. So good. Thanks for watching.